I'm going to tell you 11 ways to land more high value clients without getting more subscribers, without having to do tons and tons of videos for years, without having to get tons of views or spending a ton of money on YouTube ads in this episode of the Garlic Marketing Show. And, you know, I've been working with clients for the past 12 years on their YouTube strategy, and we've refined it over time. We've helped clients drive more traffic. You know, we've helped certain clients grow millions of dollars. And not only that, they've landed big clients.
Getting those easy to answer questions that you always get, that you and your staff are constantly following up with, getting it on video is very powerful. One client we got, board, actually watched every single one of the videos that I was in, my team was in, and had everything in there that was pulling things together. And they were able to answer their own questions and scrapped an entire RFP process and awarded us the contract, and it was awesome. And I can easily attribute right now 6 figures, about $100,000 in net new business that we got just from the video.
You know, here's a few quotes from our clients.
The goal again was to put out 40 videos, so we could not be more thrilled with those 40 videos. They're out in the world now on our YouTube channel.
We've gotten tons of business from our case stories that we've used. You know, we're not always asking, but people are always telling us when they come in, be like, hey, we've been following you for 4 or 5 years, and we've watched a lot of the stories that you've put out. And that's why we're coming to you now. And when they come to us, there's no really selling. It's really like us interviewing them to be like, hey, would you match up? You know, would you work out, versus the other way around?
Future client had an opportunity to see a very compelling video of a former client talking about my law firm's service. And I think that is very important to people these days who have a hard time trusting the internet. We got lots of calls, lots of contact because of those case study videos.
You know, I think the biggest thing I hear from all of our clients is when someone walks through the door or walks through the Zoom call, and they've watched their YouTube video, that they feel like they know, like, and trust them, that they're ready to not only sign on a dotted line, but they're ready to skip RFPs. They're ready to leave their current service provider. They're ready to spend top dollar to work with them. And it's not by doing those mass subscriber, mass view videos that you see, a lot of those strategies out there that influencers are pushing out there. It is by doing the strategies that I'm going to talk about today. These are the ones that are going to work really, really quickly to get you those high value clients, to close those clients that are worth $5,000, $10,000, $100,000, and to keep more clients. All of that today on the Garlic Marketing Show. So now, we're going to talk about the 11 ways that you're going to land more high value clients. But if you have not downloaded the checklist, make sure to go down below, download the checklist, comment if you do not see the download, and we will send it to you. If you're on the podcast, you can email us at ian@videocasestory.com, and we will send you over the checklist. It is our YouTube start to finish checklist that will show you exactly what we do to get the best results possible for our clients and help them make millions of dollars from their YouTube channel without tons of subscribers, without years of videos, without millions of dollars in ads, and also without looking stupid. The number one thing you need to do to start landing high value clients from YouTube, if your clients are worth $5,000 to $100,000, we see this all the time for years and years and years, is to focus on the green zone. What is the green zone? Well, your clients are on a journey. They start from not knowing they have a problem through working with you, and then they have up to net promotion where they're promoting you, right? And we use this template you see, we use with all of our clients in planning their whole YouTube strategy, their whole video strategy, is what we call the storyboard blueprint. Why is it called the storyboard? Because your clients are on a journey. We need to focus on the scenes. And there's cold, there's warm. So cold being blue, warm being orange. And then the green zone. I call this a green zone because this is where people are ready to buy. They're ready to spend money with you. They're ready to work with you. They are interested in your solution and they're interested in you. These referrals are in the green zone. So you can close more referrals in the green zone. From the time they find you and they're comparing solutions, they're deciding on solutions, they move forward with a solution to perceived solution. This is the importance of the green zone. If you spend most of your time here until you have this all fixed up and you're answering all their questions and speaking to them over and over and over again, you will win. You will win because almost no one is doing this. Most people that are doing YouTube strategies are focusing on subscribers. They're focusing on influencers. They're focusing on places just to get awareness. But once someone has awareness, they're still going to do research, right? And if they find you, they're going to go through your green zone videos. We'll talk a little bit about which ones those are. And they're going to be more likely to hire you. Your green zone is where decision makers sit, and decision makers you talk to and decision makers you don't talk to. So focus on the green zone. You know, if you can download our checklist, we'll put a link below, and in the checklist, we will have a link also to this section of the storyboard blueprint. All right, so number 2. All right, the number 2 most important way to get high value clients from your YouTube channel is, I hate to say it, video case stories. If you just have great case stories, if that's all you had and they were optimized properly, and we'll talk about that in a few minutes, and they were showing up everywhere and you had great stories, not testimonials, but stories about how you helped people, you will get business because people are going to do research about you. They're going to go to your green zone and they're going to find case story after case story after case story after case story of people that you helped. You're going to be irresistible. So concentrate on getting those case stories, get them onto your YouTube channel and optimize them properly for different search terms. Because if someone's Googling a specific problem and boom, there's a customer talking about, hey, I need the best website design agency. I need the best lawyer. I need the best this in my area. And there's a customer talking about you. It's a virtual referral. So concentrate on getting case stories on your YouTube channel. You know, once you have your videos down, right? Once you have your videos, your case stories down and you're ready to go, next up, you need process videos. What it's like to work with you all along your process. You have multiple processes from getting to your office, to your first meeting, to your entire process. And this is where you weave in case stories. This will help people to understand what's going to happen, as well as enable you to send videos to them of what is happening. So people feel more comfortable. When people are more comfortable, and also when they can see into the future, they're more likely to be happy, spend time with you, and perceive better results. So get process videos with case stories woven into it onto your YouTube channel. Next up, after you get those process videos on, we want to get frequently asked questions. So you can be driving people there for questions they are asking and questions they should be asking. Once again, you can weave customer stories into those, but get frequently asked questions. Those are going to have high YouTube SEO value, but we want to think, the big mistake I see with frequently asked questions is what your real prospect is thinking, not what someone else is thinking. For example, if you're working for a Fortune 50 company and you're a website designer, that Fortune 50 company isn't trying to figure out how to design a WordPress site. They're not trying to figure out how to update the WordPress site. They're trying to figure out who's the best, should they hire internally, what factors that they need, what plugins that they need. You know, lawyers, doctors, dentists, think about those, answer those questions of your ideal client, and you will rank higher and you'll have something to send to them. All right, number 5 way to get more high value clients using YouTube is through a YouTube first strategy. What does that mean? Well, if you've done all the other things and you've started to create the right YouTube videos, you should be sending people to your YouTube channel. Send it in your emails, put it in your signature, put links on LinkedIn. When you get a new client, send them those FAQs, send them the case stories. Send people to YouTube from your website, from your social media, because then what happens? They then see your YouTube videos in other places. We are much more comfortable on YouTube than we are anywhere else. So start sending everyone to your YouTube channel. All right, so number 6 way to be getting more clients and closing more of those big deals is through that YouTube first strategy, is putting YouTube links in your proposals, in your recommendations. Because video on a proposal closes 32% more business. 32% more business. Yes, it's not sexy, but what are you doing? You are not only putting video there, but you're sending them to your YouTube channel. So if they don't decide right away, they can peruse YouTube. Maybe they'll be watching at home with their kids. I don't know, but there's more likely going to encounter the rest of your videos. And they're going to be reminded about you throughout the day when they're on YouTube. So put YouTube videos into your proposal. So number 7 in this list of ways to get more high value clients is to start treating YouTube like your website. Listen, folks, at best, people are spending 3 minutes on your website. And not everyone that's a decision maker, it's a high value client, is going to go to your website. Remember, if you have a high value client, they have multiple decision makers. They're going to pass around your YouTube channel. So start treating it like a website. Have stories of transformation, case stories, services, main process, FAQs, thought leadership, how-to, and shorts. This is the way I would do it, so that when people go there, you control the message, you control the narrative, you control their path. But start thinking of YouTube as your website. Think YouTube first. We're sending people to YouTube. Treat it like a high converting website. All right, number 8 way to get more clients, high value clients, is closing more of those referrals, more of those fish in the barrel, more of those big clients circling around your business. It's optimize these videos, these multiple videos for your name. Own the Google searches with your YouTube videos, because then you drive them into your YouTube channel, but also you prevent them from going through other websites. You control the message, you control the narrative. So optimize those videos for all of the searches around your name, your business name, your team's name, your processes. Own your processes, have your proven mechanisms, and have that all owned in the Google searches through YouTube. Number 9 way to get more high value clients is through short form content. Take and cut your videos up, make them into YouTube shorts, link them into your big videos, because shorts right now rank higher. They show up in the scroll like TikTok. Plus you can use them on those other formats. So what I want you to do is start making those short form contents leading to those case stories, leading to those process videos, leading to those how-to videos. Put them in your YouTube shorts, optimize them, especially optimizing for your green zone, and also put them on LinkedIn. Folks, that's why these steps are so short. It's because I only have 1 minute and I want to get 10 of these, 12 of these out there to link to this video. I'm doing it right now. I mentioned it briefly to get more high value clients, close more of those clients, get more referrals from YouTube, is simply to put your most valuable YouTube video, most valuable to your prospective clients, in your email signatures. This could be a case story. This could be a process video. This could be a how-to video. This could be a State of the Union address. Whatever it is, put it in your email signatures. Drive more traffic to your YouTube channels, especially from your prospects, because then they're going to see more of your videos. They're going to share more of your videos. They're going to like more of your videos, and it's going to improve the performance of your YouTube channel and convert more of those prospects. So simple enough, put that case story, put that process video into your signature, and start closing more business. And the number 11 way, which is probably the most important, even though I put case stories first, but without number 11, to get more, you're not going to get more high value clients, is you need a strategy. That's why we've created the YouTube First Checklist, which is our exact system for getting more high value clients without a ton of subscribers, without a ton of views, without spending years trying to build up content. And when you get that, you dedicate the time and money to your YouTube channel. Folks, YouTube's not going away. YouTube is not going away. It's going to grow. It's going to continue to dominate, and it's going to show up in the search engines. People are going to use it more and more. So you've got to dedicate the time to it. Your competition is going to. You are going to lose out if you are not taking advantage of these strategies that we went through today. So make sure to download the checklist and watch this video over and over again until you get everything done. All right. Well, thank you for joining me on the Garlic Marketing Show today. I really appreciate it. These are super valuable strategies. Why? Because I implement these on a regular basis, and they almost always work. And the only time they don't work is if someone doesn't answer the phone, which we have clients that do that. You still got to do the regular business stuff. You still got to follow up with the prospects. You still got to send these out. You've got to do the work or have someone do the work for you. But download the checklist, and if you want help with it, after you download the checklist, you can set up a 20-minute discovery call with one of our YouTube strategists, with one of our video strategists, who will review your presence and help you to create that plan. Folks, I know you've been on discovery calls, and I know you've heard these before. I promise you that every discovery call we have, people leave there with valuable information. So thank you for joining me on the Garlic Marketing Show. I really appreciate it. You know, if you're listening to this, obviously we've got a ton of stuff on our YouTube channel, so you should go check out our YouTube channel, subscribe to it, comment on it. And if there's something that you want, something that you saw here, or a question you have, let me know in the comments below so I can further clarify and further help you.